you not going to sue? And a lawsuit takes a minute, but I don't think you should keep talking about it. If you are going to sue this woman, the rat that scurries, I would just stop and I would go and sue her. I don't like a cease and desist. I don't like notice. It's not my style. It means nothing. You send someone a cease and desist that you, to me, it's like announcing that you're not going to sue someone. It's like, stop doing this or I'm going to sue you. Well, now granted, it costs money to sue someone, but I don't play around when it comes to business. So I don't think Tamara has been sued. Just FYI, because there's so many headlines saying that she has. It sounds like Ryan is planning on suing her. I mean, I ain't going to stop you from doing that. Kelly Dodd, call me, girl, because I'm going to get my popcorn ready too. So it seems like he's thinking of suing her. He's contacted Jim Bellino's lawyer. Yeah, mine as well. I mean, the guy already has experience suing Tamara. Smart move, Ryan. Smart move. I'm all about it. I just don't like announcing that you are going to sue someone. I just say go and sue them. And so Tamara's apologized. She's apologized again. She's purposely posting, thank God I'm not in New York, that I'm out east. But she is, not in the Hamptons, in the city with Eddie, and they're walking around and they're trying to show life is great. She's issued 2 apologies. Basically, she's begging not to be sued. Obviously, that's what's happening. But Tamara, girl, if you want my opinion, I mean, I don't know where your lawyer is. I would just shut the fuck up and just stop talking about this. Stop apologizing. Don't draw light to it. Move on. Post about your time in New York with Eddie and everything else. I wouldn't keep apologizing or mentioning things, girl. Okay? Just my advice. She says she has no reason to not believe that Ryan stole money. She misspoke when she said she was saying her company makes more than the stolen money of the Dodger player. Not that Ryan stole it, but that it makes more of the stolen money. Well, you use the word Ryan, first of all, girl, so you knew what you were doing. Second of all, you do not make more in a month than $16 million. I don't think your CBD business makes much at all. I would like to know what it makes, but I don't think it makes 16 million. See, you can't sue me for that because I don't know. I would like to know, but girl, let's be honest. You don't make more than 16 million in a month. Come on now, girl. Don't lie. So there's that. So she really is doing her backtracking and all of that. Now, of course, Miss Dodd has entered the chat. And this is why, I mean, Kelly is just loving her life, but she got my attention over here. So Miss Dodd, and this is why Kelly just puts it out there, and you have to laugh and you have to smile. And I mean, like, in a good way. So she says that she would like a class action suit with Vicki and Gretchen. And that, Tamara has said that several times on the show that she sucks dick for money, and Kelly does not suck dick for money. And Kelly said that that is disgusting, what Tamara has said. Disgusting, the rat that scuddies. How dare you say? And she also said, Kelly reminded us that she said that Kelly did a sex train. So Kelly is maybe thinking of suing Miss Rat, and she would like Vicki and Gretchen to join in, because she has certainly said a lot about them. By the way, we've had Gretchen on this podcast. I have to reissue that check. Gretchen is just wonderful. I love me some Gretchen. We even had an appearance by Slade. Well, Kelly has implied, I mean, she said she just got off the phone with Jim Bellino. So here she is chatting with Jim Bellino about this. Again, Kelly, get extra salt, get extra popcorn, pop it up. I love it. I mean, it is interesting, more interesting than anything going on the TV. Kelly has said that Jim has given her information about what Tamara did. Basically, she's implying that Jim explained to her why Ryan has a cause of action, and what, according to Kelly, she's implying that Jim told her, hey, I know what Tamara did and what Ryan's cause of action is, et cetera, et cetera. So Kelly's saying that they all need to come together to sue Tamara, that, she said multiple times she sucks dick on TV. She does not suck dick on TV. She said that is slander, and she is disgusted. And it's also a lie that she did a sex train. So she does not suck dick for money, and she did not do a sex train. Kelly says producers and Bravo allow her to do this. I agree, Kelly girl. and that, that she needs to come together with Vicki and Gretchen to take her down. We need to take the bitch down. Again, can't fault Kelly because my popcorn is popped. I don't like butter. I like a little butter, but I like a lot of salt on my popcorn. So, well, actually, I don't even like popcorn, but I love movie popcorn. So I'm going to go to the movies. The SAG movie theater is literally like across from my house, basically. I'll go there. I'll buy the large popcorn. I'll watch a little bit of the film. I'll probably be on my phone most of the time. I don't go to movies. I have to watch TV for my job, and I'll eat it. So, girl, Kelly, call me. I'm right there with you. Now, that's that. But Vicki, I mean, Gretchen also, left this text that we talked, I mean, this comment on social that we talked about last time that, this is just what her and Jim went through. So Vicki has now spoken out. Now, Vicki has some points here, we don't play favorites here when we give analysis that whether we like you or not, I got to give. Vicki has some interesting points because Vicki says, yeah, you can't sue one person, one person can't sue the other person, but, Ryan himself is not a housewife, so he's not under the contract. But Vicki is saying, which I thought was a really good point. It was a subtle point she made and something she said, but Vicki said, Bravo doesn't like this. So is this really going to happen, this lawsuit, or is Bravo going to get involved? Because Bravo will probably say, as Vicki suggests, which I think is a really good point, to Jennifer Pedranti, like, what's going on? Like, don't sue her. Now here's where to me, it's like, it's kind of like when Avery Singer came on my podcast and she wanted stuff edited out because it was 2 parts. And I was like, you can have anything you want edited out. I will give you the transcript. I'll give you a red pen. And every word, I mean, it's a lot of extra work for me, girlfriend. But anything you want edited out can be edited out. But, you have to produce the stinger to come on the Behind the Velvet Rope. She said, of course. Then, of course, Ramona went wild. She called Bravo. I told this story before. Bravo called me. I told Bravo basically to go fuck themselves. I'm like, Ramona doesn't even work for Bravo. You fired her for being fucking racist. Why are you involved? Ramona's running to Bravo and like, this is going to scare me. So my point is, I am not that bitch. I'm not that girl. So you want something from me and you're not, my mother, my father, my good friend, it's a business. What are you going to do for me? I ain't editing anything out of the Avery Singer chat if Ramona ain't coming on the podcast. Ramona's so mad at me. Oh, it's like, no one needs to be mad. Life is existing as it was 3 hours ago. The second part is going out. There are no edits. If you change your mind, and you want to come on the podcast, Singa Stinga, come on, and then you get all the edits you want. Short of that,